I want you to imagine the feeling of being lost at sea, surrounded by darkness, no light to guide you. And for some service members and their families, that's what facing an eating disorder feels like. And so that's where Sea Wave steps in as a lighthouse, shining a beacon of hope through education, resources, support, and ensuring that nobody has to navigate these storms alone. So the problem is in the military is a lack of acknowledgement on eating disorders. There is a lack of training. Most military healthcare providers and even behavior health specialists only receive 15 minutes of formal eating disorder training. And eating disorders have the second highest mortality rate of all mental illnesses. So it's really important that we have specialized care specifically for eating disorders. There's also a stigma for eating disorders in the military. I'm sure a lot of us have experienced that. There's absolutely nothing currently in place for early intervention. And this impacts mission readiness. And so we're here to bridge the gaps in care. Our core programs are the MEDAL training, which is the military eating disorder awareness and literacy training. We provide this base to base or Zoom to Zoom for mostly military leadership, and now we're leaning more towards medical providers and behavioral health specialists that want to get involved. For example, just next week, we are giving it to corporate Wounded Warrior Project for their physical health staff that have been coming across a lot of veterans with eating disorders and just really not understanding the problem and how to approach it and talk about it, and really just eating disorders 101, what they used to look like and what they look like now. As far as achievements and milestones, I'm happy to say that we are recognized out of 44,000 veteran service organizations in the country. We are the only one dedicated to eating disorder support. We have connected hundreds of military families to these free screenings, treatment, and support, and we have trained hundreds on our MEDAL training. The challenges: limited provider training, and really just being able to wrap our minds around how this is affecting our military. The number one cause of death for somebody with an eating disorder is suicide.